Hello? Mr. Falcon? Go on. What? Seriously? You mean an audition? Of course, I'll be there. When is it? Oh, wow, thank you so much. No, yes, I'm currently in Istanbul, but I'm on my way home. I promise you I won't let you down, Mr. Falcon. All right, I'm on my way. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Do you even hear what you're saying?
I'm sorry, Yusuf. I have to go back to Istanbul. Please stop the car.
Hundi, we had an agreement. What's your problem? What are you trying to do here?
I just told you to stop the car.
I've had enough, Hundi. What's your issue?
I
Can
won't
you just
ask you
act
again.
reasonably?
Now stop the car. I'm getting out.
Hundi,
stop
calm
the
down.
Car. I told you to
Calm
stop
down.
the car, Yusuf.
Can you please think logically?
My word.
We are halfway there. Why would you go back right now?
I am one of the few people that has been chosen to host the show, and you know that. I have an audition to get to. This is my chance, and I'm not going to miss it.
Do you honestly think that they're going to let you host the show? No, you can't go now.
But they're waiting for me, and all you're doing is wasting my time. You didn't even help me to prepare. I am going to be competing with very famous people, Yusuf.
Meaning? That you're not with me so I can support you?
Honestly, if I could choose to be with someone else, I wouldn't be with you.
Now I see things more clearly. Hundi, listen here. We really don't have time to discuss this now. Everyone is at the farm. They're waiting for you. Especially my mother.
Just find yourself a bride from the village, all right? I think that would be better. Since a talk show hostess doesn't suit you, make way. Are you perhaps going to Istanbul?
Yes, come on in.
Excuse me for being so straightforward, girls, but I really like you both. Why don't we spend the night together? I know a lot of great hotels in the area, and I will pay for everything.
Watch your mouth. Do you think we're hookers or what?
Let's get out. Please, stop this car now.
Look, you misunderstood me. I just meant if you don't have a place to stay, I can help you. It's not what you think.
I said stop the car this instant.
Just
stop
calm
it.
down. Look, I'll do whatever you want.
Stop the
this
car,
car
come on.
immediately.
I said stop the car this instant. May the Lord forgive your mother for birthing
Hey!
you. I said stop the car immediately.
Okay, I got it, okay. Okay, who forced you to get in the car with me? What did you get in the car with me for? Do I look like a cannibal? Huh? Okay, now get out, since this is all my fault, you insolent people. I wasn't even going to
filthy
Izmir.
pig. Animal.
I told you we shouldn't
Go
climb
away.
into a car with a stranger.
I told you to stop the car.
Great, we're right back on the street again.
We will manage to stop another car. Surely there are still some good people left.
let me do the talking this time. Whenever you say something, they just misunderstand us.
What
Don't
will you
worry,
say?
I know exactly what to say. Look, if he gives off a weird vibe, then we won't get in, okay? Let me do the talking. I can
Okay.
tell if they're a good person or not.
Yes, all right.
Hello there. The thing is, we unfortunately had to climb off of our bus. If you could help us, we just need to get to the station so that we can wait for another bus. Would you kindly take us to the bus station, please?
Of course. Get in.
Thank goodness we ran into you. I see that you have air conditioning.
Gosh, what is it?
It's difficult to travel in this heat, don't you think?
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot again. Have a good day.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Things were fine, so why did we climb out?
What could we do? We asked him to drop us off at the station.
We don't have any money. What did we gain by coming to the bus station?
We'll surely find a way.
By the way, I think he likes you. He kept looking at you. And you climbed out of your shell to speak to him. Plus, he's good looking too. You're so lucky that he was looking at you.
Stop being so silly, Niven.
Perhaps I could ask one of them. My mother won't approve the girl on the left. She doesn't like that kind of beauty. I think she would prefer darker hair, much better. She seems really calm. And her eyes are beautiful.
He's still looking at you.
Come on, let's go.
Listen here. Can't you see that he's still parked there? What if he invites us to lunch?
I think I should invite them to lunch.
Let me ask him.
Hold on!
Excuse me. The bus is only going to arrive in about half an hour. This would be a good opportunity for us to repay you for the kindness. Why don't we have some tea and get to know each other?
Well, frankly, I don't think I could say no to such a generous offer.
Thank you for the food, but what's wrong?
I'm Joseph, and I'm honored to meet you both.
Isu, and the pleasure's all mine.
Uh-huh.
That's enough. I think it's my turn. I'm Nivin. Pleasure to meet you. What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a businessman.
Are you sure about that? I mean, are you involved in organizations, logistical support, agencies painting walls, or sell perfumes and stuff like that?
Not at all. In the fabric business.
In fabrics. Wonderful.
And you?
Oh, me? I work,
Well, my friend is a doctor.
A doctor? Oh, good. It's not for nothing that a doctor ends up crossing a patient's path.
Why? Are you sick?
No, I'm not sick, just a proverb.
And where is it that you're heading?
I'm going to the farm to visit my mother.
That's nice.
Yes, of course. But there is a downfall, too. Unfortunately, my mother is sick.
May the Lord cure her.
Her illness has no cure, and the doctors say that her days are numbered. She may only have hours. I hope I'll make it.
Then what are you waiting for? You should go quickly.
I can't.
Why?
What is the matter?
Well, I mean, my mother...
Yes? You can tell us.
Okay, look, I will tell you. I was on my way there with a friend when she received an important call from Istanbul. So she decided to go back and leave me.
Ashraf. They'll arrive soon, right? My son. He's coming with his bride, right?
He's coming, Sultana. I just spoke to Yusuf. They're on their way. They will arrive soon.
My almighty. My days are numbered now. I know. Lord, everything is in your hands. My son and his bride are coming. Lord, please let me hug them one last time. I beg you. Please let me die in peace.
I think you should call Dr. Ehsan, Mr. Ashraf.
I will. Give her another dose of the painkiller. Yusuf and his future bride are on their way.
All right.
Now do you understand why I couldn't go?
What a shame. I feel so bad for her.
That lady is heartless.
Uh-huh. You know, if I were you, and I found myself in this position, I would have torn the hair of that soulless woman.
Go and speak to your mother, Mr. Joseph, before you regret it for the rest of your life. You don't know how difficult life is without a mother.
Listen, I have a suggestion to make, but I beg of you not to misunderstand me.
Go on.
I would like for you to pretend to be my bride for a few days. You could sort of consider it as like a new job, and when my mother passes away, we'll go our separate ways.
Great idea. What do you think?
Oh, don't be silly. So you're saying that you want to lie to your mother and manipulate her?
I was afraid of this, but it seems I got it wrong. I was only trying to fulfill my mother's wish before she lives her final days. Otherwise, she will never forgive me. Never. Can't you do this for me? Huh?
No way. I can't accept this. I can't manipulate your mother's feelings in such a heinous way.
Aisu, come on. Look, take his offer before we all die.
But this is really dangerous, Nevin.
Please, I will give you anything you want. This is very important to me and my family. It will give my mother comfort in her final hours. Oh, and you'll receive a large sum of money. What else do you want?
Come with me for a minute. Don't be stupid. You can't miss this opportunity.
Please, don't push me. This isn't as simple as you may think.
Think about it. There's a farm and servants, so we'll be able to live the life that we've always dreamed of.
You're only thinking about yourself. Have you forgotten that his mother is very ill?
Girl, at the rate you're thinking, we'll starve. Why can't you see that?
I'll write you a check right now if you want. Please. I know that you understand my situation. Besides, I have no other choice.
Okay then, let's suppose that Aisu showed up as your future bride. I mean, as your future wife, that is. Whatever it is going to be. Just know that we can't be apart.
Simple. You can pretend to be her sister, and that way you won't be separated. Then the two of you can share the money.
All right, that's a deal.
We have a deal?
It's a deal.
All you need to do is play the roles.
I told you. It's really bad to play with your mother's emotions.
I would do anything for this amount of money. What are you doing, Aisu? Please.
But I'm afraid that things might not go the way we expect them to.
What are you so afraid of?
I told you that my mother is dying. She only has a few days left. I beg of you. I couldn't make my mother happy, but maybe the two of you can.
I will accept under one condition. I will write down the amount of money I want and put it in an envelope. And you have to promise not to open the envelope until the task is over. That is final.
Sure.
You will have to do everything that I have written down, okay?
Deal. Deal. I'm agreeing to all of your terms and amounts beforehand.
Okay, we are ready, brother-in-law.
But there is one thing left to do before we go. Unfortunately, you cannot meet my mother in those clothes.
You're the boss now. We'll dress any way you like.